everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to prepare pyramid drawing, or what we call is like RUHSAT PROJESI in Turkey, by using Revit. And this video is perfect for architecture students, interns, and anyone curious about how we handle like real life architecture documentation for municipalities. So make sure to stick around because I will also share some tips that can save your time and help you avoid common mistakes. So let's get started. And yes, this is an example what I have already done. It's about like the zero floor plan. In Turkish it's called like bodrum kat. I guess you know that already. So yes guys, we can start. As we can see, here's so many details and these lines. I will show you everything how to make them, and of course a lot of details which we have here. What I'm going to start with, this is the scale which we have here. For me it's like 1.50, 1 divided to 50. What does it mean? If I make it bigger, then my writings is going to change. This is not what we want. So before adding details, you have to make sure which size of paper you are going to use. For me, I'm going to open sheets. I'm going to use A4 format of paper, which is actually small. As you can see, his is not ready, so let me open another one. This one, I guess, yes. Okay, so what we can see, I will add this to A4 format of paper. This is enough for me because I'm just trying my best, like just giving examples. So we can make it bigger, doesn't matter. Actually, usually it may be like 1 divided to 20 to show bigger details, but my project is small, and I guess this is the best option to show you all the details which we can do in this. So, as you understand, first of all, we make sure for paper format which we have, this one is A4 for me, that's why I used 1.50. If I'm going to change here to 1.20, which is actually bigger, as you can see my writings become so small, and then I open, this one. As you can see, my paper size become really small, like not my paper size, my scale change and paper becomes small to show all of this project. So be careful, please. Okay, so for now I don't change, I stay at like 1 divided to 50. And then let's see again. Yes, as you can see, it fits. Of course, there are some like extensions here, we can make it them like this. And yes, that's enough. Okay, so another question, where these grids come from? This is also important part, okay? A bit like rules which we have to know. First of all, I come to the bodrum kat, like a zero floor, and as you can see here, our zero floor is much smaller than other floors. For example, this one is bigger than this one. So why it happens? Because of our placement, which called like RUHSAT or PROJESI in Turkish. So what kind of grids do we have? First of all, the grid 2 and 4, B and D, they are showing us the real size of our place, like kind of this, as we can see. Yep. This is our real parcel, okay? Like let's imagine this is example. Like this. So what do we have? We have another apartment here, okay? Imagine this is apartment, this is another apartment. So what can we do? Our bodrum kat, like our bodrum floor, zero floor, supposed to be not closer than 3 meters, okay? 3 meters. So here should be at least 3 meters. Let's imagine that we have another apartment here and it's very close to us, which is actually reality here, okay? This apartment is our apartment. I just give example by showing you how this grid comes from. So, but bodrum kat, yes, our zero floor is this, and we cannot reach up there, we cannot go there, etc. But next floor, which is the mean, we can go through there. And what do we do, and what sizes I should use? So the rule says that upper floors cannot be closer than 200 centimeters. So now I have here 300. So what can I do maximum? I can do 100. I offset it to 100, yes. So the next floor, upper floor, cannot be closer than 200, okay? Okay, this is our grid, first choice, this one. And here as well, but we don't have any apartments there or any other stuff, so we can directly reach to 120 centimeters maximum, okay guys? Not more than this, because it will be crushed and ruined later. And here as well, 120, because we don't have any other apartments here, okay? So I guess you understand now. Let's make it like this. Okay, but there is another rule comes here. We have another apartment here, so I cannot come closer again, closer than 200 centimeters to another apartment. So what do I do? From this part I offset it to 200 centimeters, and yes, I do it. and then I just fill it, just connect them. Okay, so as we can see, our grid comes from this. So this is my upper levels where I can reach. So these lines, like grids, comes from this and this one. As you can see here, I put 200 centimeters to show that I'm not closer than 200 centimeters. So yes, okay, I hope you understood. I will let it be here as an example. So let's continue. So I want to take this view as a reference to look at this when I need it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this view from here and then come to the left side. As you can see, our screen's divided into two projects now. Now I will look to this one and then change something here, as you can see. Okay. These sections, I don't want to see them now, so I will just hide them as a category because I have two sections and I hide them automatically. If there was more, then all of them would be hidden already. So, as you can see here, okay, we don't have any mistakes. We continue. But these lines are like faded a bit. Actually, to be honest, this is my side, like my view. It's not supposed to be like this, so I will override graphic in view, my category, and then here I just click it as a halftone and we change it. Okay, so now it's perfect. We continue now from here. So as we can see, this is the window and this is also window. It shows how it opens, but also we have some under window stuff. Okay, as example. Of course, later on we have to put information like from which material it is, okay, but it's later on, no problem. For now, as we can see, I have done so many things actually here and this part and other parts too. And yes, there's no drawings about like elevator, but we're gonna use it in Turkish, it's like a sensor. We're gonna edit later, no problem, or we can just draw it as a sample drawing. But before that, I would like to show you how to make the area to show up, like this one. There were some students, they have some problems with it always, and yeah, I'm not, I was also having some problems. So first of all, we have room, okay? I choose the room. If it doesn't work that perfectly and smooth on you, like it's like showing different parts or something, then you have to use room separator and draw over. Like I use square and then I draw over, and I divided it automatically, so then when I use it, it's again works. Okay, it's like ventilation system area, etc. So for now, like let's use it this one. Okay, as this room. Okay, when I click on it, it's like there's question mark in this part, which should show an area. It doesn't show anything. So how to fix it? Actually, we just click it here, like properties, and then we choose it, the end one, the last one. We choose the area, and it comes. And here, what do I show? Here I have dimensions. I'm showing the dimensions of this area. So for me, this is like 180 to 220 centimeters. And you don't need to ask directly like, how much length and like width of this place or room. We directly see it on the project. So yes, this is important. For example, as you can see, the area is not in the middle. For example, it makes me uncomfortable. So what can I do? I just click it twice. Yes, okay. I click it twice and then I can see it. So it's in Russian, I'm sorry, because I was using Russian one. And it goes a bit down. Okay, make it a bit down and then I'll go to the project. Overwrite. As you can see, it's become in the middle, but it's become in the middle for everyone, even here. This is the perfect thing about Revit. This is why I love this program so much. So again, how do we add dimensions? Again, I'm showing from the last two ends. Okay, then we show dimensions between the grids. Okay, then I show the openings. Out of the building. Now we're going to go to the inside, like internal dimensions. Internal dimensions are also supposed to go like continuously and not like be divided. So if I start from here, I have to continue. Let's delete this dimension because I didn't like it. Okay, so I choose dimension and it comes and I show the area, show all the dimensions here. I can show this ones too. Why not? If I would like to show, of course. Okay, the middle, the glass, and so as you can see, this is continuously comes from here. I do it like manually because if I use the whole wall, as you can see, it will take just a wall. Like wall faces, center of core, wall cantilevers, faces of core. This is not what I want, so I do it manually. Okay, here we finished. Now what I would like to do is also show the elevator. So come from here and I show it, as you can see, 180. And also here's another rule about the hole, that it should be not less than 120 centimeters, as you can see, not less than 120. And I come here, I would like to show this column, then I would like to show again this inside, can be, and yes, I will stop somewhere here. Okay, that's good. Let's go with another room. So I can also show the furniture stuff, the openings also I will show later. Again, this part can be, why not? Or I can show leather directly. Stairs, sorry, leather, stairs, okay. Comes from here, then show the room directly, it's 345. I did mistake, as you can see, it can happen. And then I show stairs. Okay, and somewhere here. Let's change it directly, because I may forget it later. Okay, 345, as you can see, to 385. Okay, this one is correct, but it's not continuous, you know, as you can see, it's not continuous, so I delete it, and then we'll make a new one. Okay, so let's continue. Now I would like to show this part as well. So again, I show the wall, then I show column, show the wall again. I can show the ladder. Why I call it ladder? The stairs. I can show stairs. I can go down actually. Yep, I can go down. But I show this wall, so yeah, let's make it like, okay. Let's show this opening. Then comes here, then comes here, then comes here. Okay. 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 As you can see, these ones are also not continuing, so this is a mistake. They should be continuously going. So again, you can show the inside wall, and then just goes here to here. Okay, that's enough. Okay, and the same as well. 735. We don't need it here. Okay. Okay. And this dimensions is okay, but I would like to make it upper, so it looks more much cleaner. So let's continue the balcony as well. This dimension of balcony. Actually, it already exists here, so we don't need it inside, but we need. Yep. Okay. Okay, the dimensions are almost finished, but we also need from up to down. Now we're finished, and then I would like to show you how to make these walls. As you can see here, also dimensions on the stairs. And let's repeat it. First of all, I'd like to show you how to put these numbers, okay? So what do I do first? We don't have these dimensions. I would like to add these dimensions. Annotations. So where I go to annotate, and then I choose the tired treat number, like number of steps. As you can see, I click on it, and then it's showing me with blue where I would like to put the numbers. I would like to put numbers here. As you can see, I did it before, but the numbers is so big. So what do? I just click it, and then here we can see number size. It's too much. Then I put it like 1.5. less. Okay, and that's enough for me. As you can see it here, I don't know why it goes like this, but I would like to change it, but it's the best place for now. What else we have? We have dimensions, of course. So how to do it? It's as you can see here, it's like they are straight, so it's easy to put. But when time comes to this part, it's a bit difficult because it's not straight. I don't know how somehow it's worked here, but it doesn't work here. Anyway, so but what for this part? Like, what can we do? How can I show it? Okay, here it did work here. Something like this. What can I do for this part? As you can see, we have arc length. I choose it, and then first of all I choose the arc, and then the length where it should be. So then I choose, like, let's make it this. It's bigger, it's okay, no problem if it's big. Same thing again, arc, and again length, again arc, again length, and the same arc comes here, so that's not a problem actually. So again 25. This one is straight, and here we have also. Okay, so it's big, I choose it, and then just 1.5, it's already ready. It's ready, but if you don't have it ready, I will show you how to make it, not worries. For example, I want to make it more smaller. Just choose it, edit types, and then I duplicate it. This is 1.5 to 2. I would like to make it like 1. This is just a name, okay, first of all. So what do we have here? As I can see, we have text. I come to the text section, text size, and then here I change it to 1. As you can see, there was a 5. I just change it 1.0, so it will make it 1. As you can see, here we have 1. It's look much better, to be honest. So what can I do? I can just choose these parts, and then I can filter it, and then I can choose only dimensions here. Check none, dimensions, apply, and as you can see here it took dimensions. Okay, by pressing shift, sorry, not control, by pressing shift, I reselect the one I don't need to be changed. So what I'm gonna do, just click here and then choose 1. That's all. It's a faster way. So yes, that's enough for now. I guess next lesson I will show you how to change the print of the columns and etc. Thank you so much for watching. See you next lesson. Bye bye.